just meet me in the middle? I'm losing my mind just a little. So why don't you just meet me in the middle? In the middle.
Hello my loves, today I have an easy Harry Potter home decor DIY video for you guys. Now I know that you guys have been anticipating this video for a long time. I am so sorry for the hold up, but I am working on other DIYs for you guys too, so just keep an eye out for that. Also guys, before we get into this video, I want to thank two awesome fans. I just went to my P.O. box today and I had fan mail, so I'm going to shout them out. So first I want to thank Fabian so much. I believe this is from Cali, and he sent me the Gilderoy Lockhart exclusive Barnes & Noble pop. So thank you so much. This really does mean a lot to me. Like, I'm not even kidding. I'm so happy about that. Making sure it's focusing. He's just so cute, and as you can see, like, I need a bigger shelf. This is my Harry Potter shelves, and I have everything like crammed onto there. So I'm gonna need a bigger shelf, and once I get a bigger shelf and I set it up, I should actually make that into a video. So if you do want to see a video in the future of me rearranging my Harry Potter shelves, let me know down below because I think that would be kind of fun. So once again, thank you so much. Also, I got another one, and this one is from, now where does it say? Is it on here somewhere? Birmingham, England. I hope I said that right. And guys, I actually had to perform fungal surgery because when Hermione came to me, her head was off, so I had to hot glue that. So if you guys said anything, I mean, these people don't really, you know, treat your package with care, and they kind of break everything. So, you know, just make sure you write like fragile, or, you know, you wrap it or something. I mean, I don't want you guys to like work hard or send me anything and then it gets broken in the mail, because that happens to me a lot. My packages that I send out, sometimes things get broken. So thank you so much. And this is from, there's a little note in here. Let me get that out. Okay. This is from, it says, "To Samantha, hope you like this, from a big fan from Vicky in Birmingham, England." So thank you so much, Vicky. I really appreciate it. You guys really do leave a big smile on my face every day, leaving sweet comments, interacting with me, sending things to my P.O. box, sending me letters and everything. So thank you so much. I really can't thank you guys enough for supporting me with this channel and always just interacting with me on social media. Thank you to my Potterheads especially. You guys are awesome. You guys are so amazing. I can't even. And you are welcome, because a lot of you always tell me thank you for keeping Harry Potter alive. And I have two Harry Potters, amazing, and so are all the Potterheads out there and all my other fans. So I love you guys so much, and don't feel shy if you guys want to send me anything or any letters. I do have a P.O. box, and that's down below in the description box. Now, I'm pretty sure you guys are anticipating this video, so let's stop all this chit chat and let's get right into it. Alright, for the first DIY, you are going to need a hot glue gun, some pieces of paper, and what I did was I stapled my pieces of paper and I just folded it, and I'm going to hot glue it, put it into the felt, and then you just fold it over, and there you go, it's a book. While I was doing these steps, I had a tea bag soaking in some hot water. So now what you're going to do is you're going to take your tea bag out of the water and you're just going to put it onto the paper, so that way it's going to look old and it's going to look like parchment. Now you're just going to repeat these steps until you're done staining all of your pieces of paper. Now the next part is pretty simple. You're just going to need some puffy paint, a little container, a feather, and what you're going to do is just put your paint into the container, stick your little feather in there, and there you go, you have the quill and the ink. Alright my loves, back to the diary. I had to let this dry overnight because the pages were soaked from the tea bag. So once it was dried, I went back to the front because I wasn't done yet. So for this part, you will need some yellow felt or some gold tone felt. And what I did was I just folded it, cut the corners, and I just hot glued that right into the corner of my diary. For this next part, I just took a white piece of felt and I wrote Tom Marvolo Riddle on the front, and I hot glued that onto the front of my diary. And there you have the finished product, my loves. I really do love how this came out. Let me know what you guys think down below in the comment section. For this next DIY, you are going to need some moss and little pieces of wood. My sister had this left over from a school project, so I just took it. Now what you're going to do is just build your own little garden. So I just followed the instructions and I just built this. I'm pretty sure that you can find little pieces of wood or packs like this at your local craft store or at Walmart. Now once that is dry, I'm just going to squirt some hot glue at the bottom of my base, and I'm going to add my moss onto there, and I'm going to squirt some more hot glue on top of that and add some more moss so it has that full effect. Basically what I did was, obviously I didn't follow all the instructions for this kit because I was doing my own thing. So I just wrote mandrakes on this little plaque of wood, and I made a little picket sign that says mandrakes on it. I'm going to hot glue that and put it into my base. And then I'm going to add these cute vines. I just got this from some fake flowers, so you could just find these anywhere. And I'm just going to add that for a cute effect. Now it's time to make these cute little mandrakes. I'm going to take some brown clay, roll that into a little ball, and then I'm just going to carve the little features into it with an X-Acto knife. So be careful if you are using this. You could use other things too. You could even use a toothpick. And if you're younger, please make sure that you have a parent around when you're doing this. And this is baking clay, so you don't have to bake it if you don't want to, because I didn't do that. Now I'm just going to roll little pieces of clay and make the roots on the mandrake, and I'm going to take this fake flower and just cut some of it, and I'm going to use that as the leaves on the mandrake. Now I'm going to hot glue the little petals of the flower onto the roots of the mandrake. Then I'm going to add a lot of hot glue at the bottom so that way I make sure that it sticks to my base. And there you go, you have your very own custom-made mandrake garden. How cute is this? For this next part, you will need a plank of wood, a paintbrush, and some paint. You will also need some kind of bin or storage container. Now you're just going to simply paint your piece of wood. Once that is dry, you're going to do a second coat if you want to. I mean, that is optional, but I wanted to do that. Now, I thought that this would be such a cute idea. Now, if you are a person that loses your socks, or you just always have socks laying around, now I'm always just losing my socks. I thought that this would be a cute idea to keep your socks organized. And hey, on the plus side, you are freeing house elves, so you're helping a good cause here. And there you go, you have a cute little storage bin for your socks. For this next DIY, you're going to need some acrylic paint of your choice, some cork material, and something round to trace a circle onto your cork material. Keep in mind, you can make as many of these as you want, but I just wanted to do 2 for now. Now you are just going to need a pair of scissors, and you're going to cut your little circles up. Now it's time for paint. I would not advise using this silver paint because it did not sit well with this material. Now I'm going to paint my other coaster red. For my first coaster, I ended up having to go over the silver paint with the black because, like I said, it got absorbed into the material. And I am going to paint the symbol of the Deathly Hallows. Once again, the paint was not cooperating with me at all, but I really did like this color combination, so that's why I stuck with it. Now, since I'm a proud Gryffindor, I'm going to paint the letter G onto my coaster in the color yellow, and I'm going to wait for that to dry, and look how cute this looks, guys. I love it. That is it for today's video. If you guys enjoyed it, please give it a big thumbs up. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Leave some comments down below and let me know what your favorite DIY was. And if you guys do decide to recreate any of these, please tag me in pictures on Twitter, Instagram, or just snap them to me. And until next time, I'll catch you guys in my next video. Bye! Mwah.
I found you, girl, I like being around you. Feel like Kanye, I'm bound to. Shawty, if